We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Denver Broncos. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and a couple. Here's Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now it's Rodgers. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
Rodgers going to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Third down is a key down in any game you play. Third down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You talk about this Jets defense. They've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
On second down, here's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now Wilson on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Broncos at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
To throw is Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing again here, Wilson. That is caught, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
Now a 2nd and 10. Wilson wants a different look. Back to throw again. They'll get this to Hamler over the middle. And all the way home for the Broncos score. K.J. Hamler, 47 yards. And the Broncos have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, 26.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. Down the sideline he goes. Mecole Hardman. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman, 72 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Wilson. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. Down the right sideline, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Hollywood Marquise Brown with career touchdown number 70. And the Jets are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10.
Go. Gotta go. In and out. Let's go. Hey, alert. 12. Still got 4 down. Tempo.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flushed out right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Here's 2nd and 3. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run for it. Cook. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears. Again, it's Cook. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Broncos' 9-yard line.
Incomplete, right side to Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Cook. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line. The
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Touch 50, touch 50. Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Looks to the sideline and has Mims who makes the catch. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go double count right here.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Zebra, zebra. Punch left, punch left. Block that.
On first and 10, it's Wilson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Wilson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The Broncos in their hurry-up trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
14.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed him to convert on 4th and long.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Friday.
Play action. It's Wilson. And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick is right there. It's good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense? Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 25 yards that time.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they built that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you don't have my hands on.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 31-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Right now, you got 58.
Throw left side complete. That's Ingram. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. First and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Jets.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. 40 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they send the tight end in motion left. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Cook is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Jets 24, Broncos 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. He's got a man, complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown Broncos. Marvin Mims, 75 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will tie us at 24. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Cook up the gut, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Welcome back now to Denver. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The offense on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now Rodgers. And Cook has it left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
In motion right, that's Hardman. First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Here's Cook again. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the first down marker. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Hey, check 26. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers to throw for it on fourth. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers going to shift him around. Back to the ground. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive will take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
From the 29, here's 2nd down at 7. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Here comes 2nd down at 5.
At the 15-yard line.
50. Hey, you block over here.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Broncos 24.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Spot that, spot that.
Now Etienne to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Alert, alert. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Cut.
Throwing now is Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Alert. Go, 14. 14, fight it. All goes special. Good guys, 4 down.
Now Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Hey, alert.
Here's Wilson. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. 3rd and 2. Rodgers wants to change the look. Now they'll change things up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And this one is right through. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go. Push left. Alert. Good shot.
Wilson to throw. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Wilson. He's got Hamler. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast.
Stop, here we go, bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go, we don't move it scary. Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We don't switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less, flip that, then I got on the